So close, so close. Good morning / afternoon, everyone. Festive lights, how are you all doing? Yesterday's vlog was pretty pointless. I think I haven't edited it yet, but today's a new day. Right, we've got a lot more time today. We've got less to do. Still things to do, but we've got less to do. So we're going to start off the day in classic tradition with Advent calendar. It's now on the wall. Okay, so we did 17, which means it's the 18th. Oh, it's at the bottom as well, so I can whisper with a moustache. There we go. Thank you, Jen at Chonky Stitches. If you don't subscribe to Jen, like, what are you doing? Go and subscribe to Jen. Go follow her for amazing crochet and soon-to-be knitting content. We also didn't open yesterday's sock vent, so we're going to do that as well, which is not hanging up on the wall because I don't have any hooks in. So I'll grab that now. Sorry if you can hear the neighbours screaming, but they do that sometimes. They're kids. That's what happens. So first of all, I'm going to eat my whisper because I want to. Oh, that was so good. Right, 12 socks of Christmas for men from White Stuff. We have opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Today's the... We're doing it every odd day, aren't we? I didn't do it yesterday. I think I was meant to. Today's the 18th, so the 17th. 1. 17th is 9. 19th is 10. 21st is 11th. No. Or am I up to date? Hang on. 12 by 24 on every... Or is it on every even day? I don't know. Should we just open number 9? Let's just open number 9. And then there's 3 more to do over the next... On the 20th, 22nd, 24th. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, no. No, that is right, because I'm not here on the 23rd. Right. So, number 9 is this one here. What have we got today? Jen! Okay. Oh, got a nice stripy number. I'll tell you what, one thing that I am starting to realise now that I'm obviously doing more knitting is that there is a lot of... I like patterns. I like geometric stuff. So one thing I found when I was knitting the test knit socks that failed, that you may have seen in a previous video, that are now going to eventually go to Jen if her heel fits in, but I haven't seen her. Colour work, when it's your typical... I'm going to be very... I'm not going to be very accurate here, but your generic Scandi, Norwegian, Celebu-esque colour work. I really like that. However, one thing I've also noticed through just going through Ravelry and looking at different designers and how they approach making different things, I'm really liking how they use sort of geometry to make different things, be that in colour work or in texture or how things are made in segments. It's sort of starting to fascinate me a little bit. So these are great. These are from Back to Blighty, who is my mum. Thank you very much. And as always, they go back in the calendar. They don't. They just get worn now. And I will go through and get rid of the old socks eventually. So what are the plans now for the rest of the day? Well, I have, as you will have seen, I've done some tidying. I've just finished hoovering. And I just blew that off, but it's fine. Yeah, I've done some tidying, done some hoovering, done some cleaning. I need to look after my plant babies because they're struggling a bit with this weather because it's so cold in this room. So they're starting to look a bit sad now. So I'm going to give them a good old fertilisation. And I'm going to get on with some gift knitting. I'm going to get on with editing. And then tonight, I'm going out for a meal with Jen and a few of our other friends to celebrate a friend. well, not celebrate a friend, but as a parting gift with a friend. So we're going to be doing that. Again, I'm not going to be filming much while I'm there, if at all. I might film when I get back. I don't know if Jen is going to be here tonight or whether she's going to be going home because she's got loads of stuff to do. So, yeah, that's the plan. I've got a few bits to put away still. I always do the bed method. Like, if you are a student or if you live in like a house share, something like that, and you have like one room as your living room area, your bedroom area, your relaxation area, whenever you're tidy, make the bed, throw everything onto it, work from there, because then you've got a clear floor, nice clean slate to work with. So that's my tip of the day. Also, tomorrow is meant to get a hell of a lot warmer, like by 15, 16 degrees warmer than what we've been used to for the last few days. At the minute, it's feeling like -6 outside. Tomorrow, it's getting up to 14, I think it said, or 12. So it's going to be a lot warmer. But there is still a chance of snow today. So hopefully there isn't too much because, as I've said before, I live at the very top of a high point and it's very icy when it's cold. So, yes. Yeah, there we go. Anything else I need to say? The light situation is not good. They're kind of falling down no matter how much tape I use. It's also starting to take the plaster off the walls. Oops, sorry landlady, but you're going to redecorate this room anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. But yes, and Access to Music is a college that I went to, but it's no longer there. It got knocked down, but it was a great music college for young people, so if you're wondering. So yeah, that's my plans for the rest of the day. I hope you're doing great. The heating is on. Oh, thank God. I've got a long radiator just below you, which is also next to the windowsill, which means that it just means that I sit here all day trying to keep warm. And the towel rail is here. It's not on, doesn't need to be on, but I might put it on anyway just because I can. Yeah, we're not going to have lunch yet. We're going to get on with some more stuff, have a slightly later lunch, maybe in an hour or so. I've got some leftover ragu stuff from last night, which I will show you, which I'll have with some spaghetti, just as a light sort of, a light vegetable-y lunch. And then this evening, I'm going to be scranning. I actually wanted to talk a little bit about a YouTube channel that I found, or discovered, which has really, really interested me recently, and I've been watching a lot of their stuff. Because one of the problems that I have as a young person living on their own and with all the heating bill crisis and with all the food crisis and everything else is that food waste is massive, and trying to make a little go a long way and still make really good quality food is really difficult. So I found a YouTube channel called Sorted Food. I'll leave a link to them in the description below. And they're 4 guys from London area. One is a professional chef, and he has worked in some of the best restaurants in the country. And there are also 3 home cooks. And they do a lot of challenges between the chef and the home cooks and things like that. But they also work on budgets, and, you know, they will get given a random grocery bag and they will say, okay, this is what the home cooks do, this is what a professional chef does. And it's been really interesting. They have an app, which is the Sorted app. And what they do is they give you meal plans, but all of the ingredients overlap so that you have no food waste. And I think the first 30 days is free or something. This is not sponsored or anything like that, but it looked really interesting to me. So yeah, I've been binge watching a lot of their stuff, really, really enjoying it, just watching it while I knit, which has been fab. But I really, really recommend their stuff. Sorted Food, you're legends. They're funny, they're informative, they're educational, they're easy to watch, they're light-hearted, and if you're a fan of watching food look good, I recommend it. Really recommend it. So, that's why I made a really nice ragu pasta because I was inspired to use up stuff that was otherwise going to go off, which is always a great thing. So I'm going to get on with some knitting, and I will see you when it's lunchtime. And would you know it, the vlog is edited, it is exporting. So while that's doing its thing, I'm going to grab some lunch, which I'm going to make appear on my lap as if by magic. It's quite difficult to do, but I've just got to really think, what do I want? I want pasta. I want pasta with that ragu-y sauce that I made. That's just so good. Ah. Nailed it. Here we go. Look at all of that veggie goodness there. Oh, I can't wait. Right, I'm waiting for a bus. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long, but I've gotten ready, got my glad rags on, and it's time to go and meet Jen. Don't know how much of this I'm going to vlog, but yeah, I'll definitely see you when I get back. Hello everybody. Last time I tuned in, I'd just come back from a meal out with Jen, which was amazing food, really good. American style restaurant burgers, if that makes sense. Really good meal, really enjoyable, loved it. However, I got back and Jen and I were working furiously on these mud cozies, which I'd done, which was great. However, yesterday I did absolutely nothing. I just sat here knitting, but also I felt so wiped out, and I'm still feeling really wiped out. It's 2 days later. So yeah, I haven't even uploaded the footage to edit it yet because I'm just drained, exhausted, knackered, and yeah. So I'm sorry that there hasn't been any content, but there hasn't been anything to show because I've been sat here working on gift things and just trying to relax a bit and take a bit of time for myself. There was a lot of pressure that I put on myself for things like the jumper and the blanket and the Father Christmas and everything, and I'm still going to do all those things, but I'm so wiped out. I can't. I probably sound a bit ridiculous right now, but it feels like I've been hit in the face with a brick. So yeah, today that I'm filming this, the day is the 20th. It's 5 days to Christmas. I've hardly done any wrapping. I've still got things to sort out. I'm still waiting for things to arrive, and I'm just feeling a bit really. So yeah, but I'm gonna end the vlog officially here. Tomorrow, which is the 21st, it's a Wednesday, I'm gonna try and I might go out for a little walk and get back, but I just put far too much stress on myself, and Vlogmas is hard work. There's so much to do, and I need a bit of time for myself. So I don't know how much more of Vlogmas I'm going to be doing, but there will be some more content for the rest of Vlogmas, so don't worry about that. But yeah, so I'm going to end the vlog here. Sorry, you've got like 3 days in one, but I need to get on with this gift knitting stuff. I can't time-lapse it because I'm doing it. And yeah, I'm going to get an early night, I think. I slept for quite a while last night. It's obviously needed it, but I'm still playing a bit of catch-up. So I'll end the vlog here. Thank you again for all your comments. I am okay. I'm getting there. And I will see you at some point with another vlog. thank you very much for watching. Sorry I'm useless. I will get better.